Pre-order the consultant next door today with the link below.
The mind is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. I created this podcast as a daily supplement for you to invest into your thinking. This is your
daily mind medicine.
What's up, crew? Hope you're well. Let me teach. Let me give you a lesson today. Here's the principle, and then I'll back up and I'll give you the context from where this principle came from. Here's the principle. Where you place blame, you also place control. Wherever you place blame, you also place control. Human beings as a species, for some weird reason, we run from the fact, or we run from the idea of taking responsibility. And I was having a meeting with some of our real estate staff, and there are so many things that have happened. I was telling a buddy actually just a couple days ago, we are fortunate, we are blessed, we are whatever you want to call it. We haven't lost any money, but we've also hedged the system in a way that protects us from losing money. But there were mistakes that have been made. There are errors that have occurred there have been people who are new to the psychology, new to the idea that me and Chris, new to our ethos, and they want to blame it on coronavirus. They want to blame it on the markets. They want to blame it on the global pandemic, whatever. And we had a teaching moment of like, listen, wherever you place the blame for a situation, you also place the control over that situation, over that outcome. It is not empowering for you to deflect blame and responsibility to the things around you. It feels good in the moment, but in the long term, what it does is strips you of control. It robs you of the ability to adapt, to innovate. And ultimately, if you don't believe that you could have avoided a situation, then you will not learn the lessons from that situation, and you will repeat the situation. How many of you want to go through the same problems in your life over and over, chronically battling these same issues? Well, nobody. But at the end of the day, you are enabling the repeat problem, behavior, etc. You are enabling that because when given the choice to take responsibility, full responsibility for what's showing up in your life, or pointing outward to a situation that you feel like caused it, many people will point outward and they will get responsibility away from them, and then they lose the control because with that blame travels your responsibility. Sometimes it doesn't feel very good in the moment to say, this is me, I own this. Ultimately, there are things that I didn't see, but I could have prevented them, and this is my fault 100%. That's not going to necessarily feel good, but the second order consequences is going to give you power. And the third order consequence is going to give you protection. And the fourth order consequence is going to give you adaptability, agility to be able to move forward, resiliency. Listen, the most empowering thing you can do right now is take responsibility for everything in your life that you like and you do not like. That's the end of the story. Taking responsibility, placing the blame internally gives you the power to control it in the future. All I got. Adios. Let's make it a great day.
dailymindmedicine.com.
Pre-order the consultant next door today with the link below.